Is Bitcoin a good investment? Everyone has heard of Bitcoin, and many are left wondering what it is exactly and should they be investing in this asset within their portfolio. Hi, I'm Alex Wolfe, Certified Financial Planner. I'm the head of financial planning at Base Wealth Management. We get into some of the biggest questions and topics in finance and investing. Please hit subscribe and check out our website, basewealthmanagement.com. All right, now back to Bitcoin. What the heck is it? Bitcoin is a type of digital currency. It has a unit of value that is generated by a computed mathematical algorithm that operates independent of a centralized bank. Many consumers like using Bitcoin because it is a secure way to buy goods and it is out of reach from a centralized bank who traditionally helps facilitate transactions. Aside from being able to use Bitcoin to purchase items, you can buy it like an alternative investment such as gold or silver. One big difference is Bitcoin is much more volatile than other currencies and commodities like gold and silver. In most cases, many find it hard to stomach the ups and downs of Bitcoin, much like investing in a small startup stock. So the original question was, should you be investing in Bitcoin? Well, it's complicated, much like Bitcoin. The short answer is possibly. It is, in my opinion, it could be a suitable investment for you, depending on your risk tolerance, time horizon, and most importantly, your goals. If you are interested in growing your wealth and are a very risk-tolerant investor, then yes, Bitcoin may make sense to buy. My recommendation is to make sure you do not make it a large portion of your investment portfolio. In general, it is a good idea to make sure no one stock is more than 5% of your total portfolio. For example, if you own Apple stock, not a recommendation, just an example, you want to make sure if you combine all your shares of Apple across your accounts, that it does not make up more than 5% of your total portfolio. So use this same practice if buying Bitcoin. You also need to factor in your total portfolio risk. If you have a lot of risky and volatile stocks, you are going to want to take this into account when buying Bitcoin to make sure you are okay with the amount of risk in your portfolio. I want to really drive this point home. Only the most risk-tolerant investors should be buying Bitcoin for their portfolios. In fact, this is what I tell most clients when they ask me if we buy it for clients or if they should be investing in it. For 99% of investors, the answer is no. They do not need the additional risk for the possible return. In fact, when reviewing any investment, you should be looking at the risk-adjusted return. What is a risk-adjusted return? It is the measure of an investment's return after considering the degree of risk taken to achieve it. Let's look at an example. If stock A returned 13% with a volatility of 10%, and stock B returned 15% but with a volatility of 20%, which had a better risk-adjusted return? You guessed it, stock A. There you have it. Bitcoin is likely not an appropriate investment for you, but if you would like to learn more or set up a meeting with a financial professional, please see our website, basewealthmanagement.com. I'm Alex Wolfe, Certified Financial Planner and the head of financial planning at Base Wealth Management. If you want to learn more about how to invest for success, check out our video over here, and we'll see you next time.